G'day gunslingers, this is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing fantastic. We're doing pretty damn good here in Blood West, Chapter 3. I noticed that they pushed out an update, and I actually pushed it out yesterday morning, and I didn't realise, but it was trying to download while I was playing, recording the previous episode. And that completed afterwards, so I don't know what changes they've made here. I don't know whether this includes some of the new difficulty changes, because I don't think I've seen the update for that yet on GOG. That was the first time I'd seen Blood West update, but changes were made. I don't know how that will impact this playthrough, but we'll see.
Things were different back then.
Ah, yes, reminiscing. The good old days. Alright, well. Straight off the bat, I noticed we don't have any gold bullets or anything in here. That could just be RNG. I'm gonna grab these. Alright, is there anything else here we need? Nah, we look pretty good. Alright. Let's pop this stuff back. And we'll keep the chicken heads on us, because we're going to use this fast travel. Scusi. Now, this episode, where are we going? We still need to push up through the Hunter's Village. There's still something around the Hunter's Village that I want to collect. I can't recall if it's up in this cave or... It's up around here somewhere. And so we're going to be exploring this region again. At the end of the last episode, we ended up... I think we were up here. There was like a cave system that came through here. We finished that section off. So we're going to head back through the Hunter's Village and try and finish that off. Try and find this thing that I was looking for. Let's head to... Well, we're going to head to the dock. And I suppose we can kind of sprint off after the dock. Yeah, right, let's do the dock. We can do the dock because he's going to have some ammo for us.
I need to invent a mode of...
Ah, yes. Okay, we got some long shot, we got some regular shot. I don't really think I need the revive, but I'm going to grab it anyway, just in case. And we'll grab the chooks as well. Okay, he seems, It could just be me, but it seems like so far we've had two traders, and neither of them have had gold or silver shot. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's one of the tweaks they've made. Very good. We shall move on. That would make things more difficult. Yes. I was going to say my ding-a-ling should be here somewhere. There it is. Now we are... Yeah. We're not that far away from the Hunter's Village. We'll sprint off from here. It's fine. Who knows? Maybe we'll encounter something along the way. Take it easy, Garrett. Take a knee, son. Here's our handiwork right here. Should have my pistola out. Oh, up this way. So that way is the canyon off to the final boss. Once you get all of the medallions and... Sorry, the statuettes. They're not medallions, they're statuettes. Do you know... Since we're kind of here already, I'm wondering if we just go down there and clear that out too. Let's have a look. Shouldn't be... Ooh. So there shouldn't be much to it, but... You know, occasionally... We need... a bad boy. Turn around, fella. That was a miss. Ugh. We got one shot left. Really? Oh, there is something here. I am missing all over the place. He's still going. Bam! Took way more bullets than I thought he would. I missed that second headshot, that was the problem. He's got 2 hearts on him. Either that or they've buffed his health, and that is also a possibility. Well, shit. Okay, so here we have a Hellbear Heart, we have a gold nugget,
And recovered.
gold coin, and a fox statuette. That's one of the items that we need. Kinda shocked that I missed that. Just sitting right there. I'm gonna have to try and... Yeah, definitely gonna have to try and get a beat on this guy again and see if I can make that second headshot count, because I'm not sure if they've beefed him up or whether I just fudged that headshot completely. I definitely fudged the headshot, but he took way more damage than I thought he would. I would have expected maybe a couple more shots, but he was tanking some shots there. What else have we got here? Yeah, there's a little camp down there. Let's swap this back out. The horn did help us there. I think it saved us a few bullets. Oi, jackass, over here.
Disgusting filth.
There'll be at least one more in here. That it? Cool. Alright, so we got a lever action, 3 bullets, additional 2 bullets, a gold nugget and a gold coin. Good start. Before we loot this other guy. Shotgun and ammo. A shotgun. Not a rusty one, a proper one. What have we got in here? Nothing by the look. And nothing in there. Alrighty. Okay, lever action, 3 bullets, 3 additional bullets. Nice. Let's make those count. There we go. And let's put some of this crap away, because we got a bit going on now. Only takes a few guns and things kind of blow up. Ooh.
Never know when I may need one.
Health tonic. Nothing on the ground. Alright, and this brings us back out into town, basically. So, what is this over here? Do I see something? A flower. I thought I saw some bones, but it ain't nothing. Alright, we're going to head back, and we'll head back into this hunter's village. There's nothing else here. There was at least one buffalo rifle guy. There's going to be probably a couple more of those. We've got some codgers up there. There'll probably be some lever action guys. We're going to come back with a full swag. No doubt about it. And that's before we even get to the caves on the other side. Yeah, we killed that thing. Thank God. We don't want that to respawn. There are certain creatures you don't want to respawn. I would completely understand if you used the artifact on those. These things. What do we got here? Nothing. Where you going, fella? We could probably get behind this. He's going to turn. Let's get behind him up this way. How did that not hit your head? I am shocked. Shocked and appalled. Alright. Where is he going? Let's see, where the hell is he? There he is.
Back into the void.
That's how you die. Die harder next time. Buffalo rifle and bandage. This guy came up to the door and then went back in. There's a few of them in there, actually. I think if I shoot one of these guys, it's going to piss the rest off. Just get real close, like. Yep. Yep. Down you go. Remember, we don't need the stealth, we just need the headshot. 1 repeater rifle and 1 bullet. This guy had, 2 contaminated glands and 2 fangs. He's harmless now, isn't he?
Break your bones.
That's gonna piss someone off. Yep. He's in the shadow, you can just barely see him, but there's a ruggaroo in there. See if I can get his attention.
Destroyed.
That's all I needed. There's another ruggaroo over there. Where are you, fella? I think he's munching on the corpse, it's kind of hard to tell. Nope. Okay, I got no idea where he's going. Let's... Oh. Look at him just creeping there. You creepy little bastard. 1 fang. And... Alvaro. The funky horse. Do watch the last episode. We got to meet Alvaro again for the 2nd time. I do hope I didn't miss anything. Poor horsies. Ooh. Buffalo rifle. 2 long shot and a nitro. Holy crap. I'll take that. Put that in there too. Okay, we got space for 1 more buffalo rifle. That's good. And I should probably stash these. There we go. And while we're at it, we should... no, okay, we'll save these. For the time being. Alright, where are we? Ruggaroo. 1 tongue. Hello. Flammable ammo. My friend. We got needle in a haystack. Missed opportunity. Completely agree with you in the comments. Should totally have an artifact called Needle in a Haystack. There it is.
Doesn't hurt now.
Is she gonna come? No, she's not. Okay. Excellent. Can hear a codger in there. We just saw a madame. Can I get on top of this thing? It's not looking like it, but... It's already looking like too much hard work. What have we got up here? Nothing at all? Oh, I thought we would have got some ammo at least. Alright, let's head inside. I think we should take care of Madame first. Wait for her to come out and then we'll... She is looking right at me. How you doing?
Ashes to ashes. Destroyed.
Nice. There's going to be at least 1 more dude. I can hear him moving. But he's not coming in. Is he upstairs? This is where the bed is, by the way. There's a bed up there. Oh, she's jiggling again. He might be on the other side. Alright, let's go and check him out. Ooh. Healing tonic. What am I hearing there? Someone walking around too. Let's get the bed. Oh, this is actually a good spot for it. Is he? I was going to say, is he below us?
Unadjusted.
Got him. Yeah, in you come.
Oceans of blood.
Let's see if we can entice him in over here. Handy. There's that bed. Alright, we got Madame. Shotgun, 2 shells, 3 additional shells. Codger, wow, 2 things. Shotgun, 1 shell, and a Molotov. Very sexy. Oh yeah, we are quite low on space already. Space, the final frontier. These are the lamentations of my backpack. 150 buckaroos. I've got a long jack. What is that? I hear something else. Something else still creeping around out there. Alright, we'll come to that later. The broken scream. Who knows if the knowledge about these remarkable creatures would have ever seen the light of day if it weren't for one of my latest expeditions to the Barren Lands. This time I was sponsored by the Church of the Most Luminous Revival, and the assistants and guards assigned to me didn't have a lot of experience in these type of adventures. It is hardly surprising, then, that quickly people started to disappear without a trace, but it was the death of my personal servant that revealed the truth about the monster hunting us. In his memory, we called the newly discovered species the Broken Scream. Behavior. Most likely related to the Wendigo, the Broken Scream is a remarkable creature for one simple reason. It can become almost completely invisible to the human eye. Motionless, it can blend in with the background, waiting for a victim. The true form of this monster can be observed in rare cases, like when it's not currently hunting, or when it was hurt. But even then, it can quickly turn invisible. Have we found a perfect hunter? Oh, I wouldn't say perfect. We have a lever-action rifle and 2 bullets. I believe we've found the artifact we are looking for. Hello, my flashing friend. I think I can see him heading off up there. Right. We need so much of this. Away. Away? I should have halved this. I really should have done that before. Long jack, we'll put you there. Teeth, I suppose we'll put you there. Gold and assorted crap, we'll put you there. I'm sure we'll find more of those soon enough. Bandage, sure, we'll put you there. We'll put the purple revive in here. Let's put the note, Molotov, health, health, radio, and that just leaves this container here. So we'll put you there. And can I put you anywhere here? Not quite. I think this would be more efficient if I put you here. Yeah. Alright, now we can put some stuff in here. We can put you and you and... Alright, we'll put you there as well. You shut your rambling. Codger has 1 shotgun, a shell, and a bandage. Alright, up here we have the Hairy Horror. What are you, Hairy Horror? A hairy head of some monster. Its previous owner was surely a creature whose name grandmothers used to scare naughty children. The horror is ridden with thick, dirty hair. When you hold it, you feel as if suddenly you possessed unnatural cool and distance, allowing to calmly Analyze every situation and find a way out of it. Enhances sneaking ability by 20%. Increases surprise attack damage by 30%. Do we care to suggest what Blondie might be thinking this is good for? And this is also a cursed item. You have to die or use the purple revive to take it off. But this is going to form another part of the strategy here. Now, unfortunately... So this increases... Effective range. Damage dealt is increased by 20%. So basically, if we didn't have the bell equipped... And the only reason I've got the bell equipped constantly is because I don't know where any of the secrets are. This is the first time I've used the bell for secret hunting. So I don't know. But efficiently, if you're doing it efficiently, you would replace this with this to get a better damage stack. And we could, while we are actually doing stuff. Alright, this guy had a lever action with 2 rounds, additional 4 rounds. So, you know, while we're in combat, we can absolutely do that. Get our damage buff going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think... Oh. Although I suppose, once we have it equipped, it's kind of with us, isn't it? It's about the only thing that turns me off a little bit. But we want damage stacks like this. Here's a question. If I shot this guy stealth damage with a buffalo rifle, would he die with 1 hit? I guess we could always equip it and check. Because we do have the purple revive. Be kind of a waste of a purple revive, to be honest, but... You know what, we got a bunch in the inventory. Let's see what would happen. I'm curious. Let's pop you in there, and we'll pop the hairy horror on. Just make sure that we do actually have a purple revive here, otherwise that could just go really badly. Should we pop in the nitro ammo as well? I mean, it's contrary to what you might think, the nitro ammo is purely explosive. It's very situational. Where did he go? There he is. If I shoot him there, he's going to aggro all of the others. You watch. I'm going to have to wait for him to come back. Where's my music? God damn it. Let's go for it. 2 shots. Not bad. Not bad. Certainly more efficient than the shotgun. Although it does chew up my long rounds, and I want to save those. I suppose he is a bigger enemy, so it would make a lot of sense to... you know. I'm just thinking to myself now. Right. Good time. Bottoms up. Okay, we'll pop this off for now. I just don't want to miss any secrets. There's probably a map floating around somewhere. I should, or I could make my own map. Something like this. Pop you in there. Let's cruise on. Right, so he had an alligator skin and a face. Now that was the artifact that we were after too, so we could basically stop here once we've explored this section. And then continue with regular exploration, which I think is what we're going to do. What is that? Stop.
Righteous death.
Got a hunter up there. Got a hunter up there. Well, I think we can get to him from this tower. Let's clear out the bad guys before we go any further. There's a cave system in there. Yeah, I think we'll clear this guy off first.
Only strong survive. My sight.
Ain't that the truth? We're gonna wait for him to turn around.
Get back to hell.
Another one. Oh, you cheeky shit. There's no way you can get up here. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Nothingness.
That wasn't even a headshot. God damn. Thank you, little fella. Alright, we'll do the proper exploration thing. Let's just go and check out all of this stuff around here first. Is my dingling still working? Throw me a secret, for God's sake. Alright, we got a poison gland. We have over here, nothing, nothing, and nothing. Got another big boy down there. Oh, saying we got a buffalo rifle.
Nope. Won't fit anywhere.
You're funny. Sure. I guess we could take this out and put that in. That would help. And I suppose we do have this. That could go there. Sort. Better.
You could never have too much of those.
Indeed. Right. Nope, nothing up here. Makes our job easy. Damn, this guy's got a buffalo rifle and 2 long shot. That's not gonna fit. That's already a full stack. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna struggle. Alright, we're gonna play this game again. I was gonna say, where's the shells? I can put those in there. That will stack a little bit. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's workable. So he had a lever action and a few shells. Sorry, a few short ammo. Got a poison gland off at this guy. I'm hoping there's just enough here. We've got just enough space. Got a bandage. But we can fit everything in here. I think we should. Did I loot this corpse? I think I did. Yeah, good. Yeah, look at this mask. Is that a mask? Or is that a shoulder pad? It's hard to tell. Pretty sure I smashed that guy's head. Alright, so up here we had some long ammo.
Alas, it's never enough.
And here we got a rusty lever action. I'm not going to be able to fit that. I just want to grab it. See if it's got any ammo in it. And it does. You know, one rusty lever action for another. I'm really not too fussed about that. We'll be fine. Alright, I think that's everything. Here at least. Oh, gross. It's like missing a chunk in his leg. Right, so there's really just this cave left. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping we'd have just enough space to be able to do everything, but we are already short. Oh yeah, well and truly. Alright, well we're going to fast travel back. Can I do that from here? I can. Okay, cool. We're going to fast travel back and we will... At least we've got the bed here. Right? So we're not too far away. Teleport to safe zone. Ah, much better.
Have you seen?
I see lots of things, friend. How much are these to buy? 36 buckaroos. Yeah, we can do that. With all of the crap we're going to sell him, we can afford it. Let's get rid of these buffalo rifles. We can get rid of the contaminator heart. I think I already had one of these in the backpack, didn't I? Yes, there it is. Alright, so these are all sellers. They sell... Oh, wow, they sell quite well. 825. Is that for the whole lot? Poison gland. Shotgun, shotgun, poison. Get rid of you. Gold. And all of the weapons. 165 buckaroos for that shotgun. It's not horrible. You know what? I might grab this flammable shot as well. There we go. Alright. So we'll stash all of this excess stuff. You... and... you need to go there. Heavy explosive ammo is a little bit too situational to be useful, in my opinion. Right, that should be enough. And let's halve this stack because this is causing problems. Split. Thank you. I think we'll split this a little bit as well. Same with the flammable shot. Let's split this one too. Right down the middle. And I'm going to split the gold shot a little bit. There we go. Alright, that should hopefully be enough. So let's put in this, all of these. All the frickin' bandages. Ammo, 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 ammo. And I think I'll put you in there. Actually, I'll put you there. You can be my keeper. That's a keeper. We're ready to go. Let's go to... I think it's the hunting... No, Hunter's Village. Hunting Tower. Where's... Ah, the hunting tower's down the bottom. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That's better. Did we actually come up here and loot? We didn't, did we? Long shot. Shotgun ammo. Hello. We got a red bill.
Look at this beauty.
And there's nitro ammo in there. Damn, that would have ended the run pretty quick. If you remember, the red bill headshots restore 40 HP. Not quite as powerful as the gun we've got, but 40 HP per shot? Per kill. Headshots, sorry. That's a big deal. Is there anything else over here that I missed? Doesn't seem to indicate. Anyway. Moving on. Should still have enough space for whatever is in this cave. Speaking of which, let's just make a little extra space here. We've got 2 nitro shells there. If an opportunity arises, we will... You know what? We don't have the hairy horror equipped, but I say fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Let's go for broke. I don't think I can bunch these guys together though. That's the only thing. Oh, wow. Holy shit, that does so much more damage now. Oh my god. Okay. Before, that was just like a tickle. That was just basically long ammo with a tickle. With a feather on the end. Holy shit. That is a game changer. That's literal game changer right there. Okay, nitro ammo is the shit now. And that didn't spend any bullets because I had the horn equipped and it procced. Hot damn. Hot diggity. Come here, you little...
Rest in oblivion.
Holy crap, man. There's a codger. Oh dear.
Reduced to ashes.
Whatever will I do? Okay, this guy had a fang. Captain Facey Face had a healing potion. Interesting. Yeah, I hate those things. See if I can entice him over there. Nope, and he's inside. You son of a bitch. Gotcha. 2 fangs and a contaminator gland. There's another one in here. Are you kidding me? Turn around. Yeah. Okay, there's still something else here hearing me, but... Ha! I see you.
Ashes to ashes.
Nice. Raven Skull. Note to self. Do test all weapons and ammunition types after Hyperstrange and New Blood have fooled around with it. Raven Skull. I wrote Nitro Ammo off for so long because it was just so underperformative. We've got another contaminated gland, 2 fangs, but obviously a lot has been rebalanced and changed. We got a bandage, we got some long ammo there. Now I need to go back and check on my nitro ammo, because I reckon applying that to a hellbear, we might be able to one-shot. That might be one-shot territory. Short ammo. Alright, I think we got... Yep, we got this guy. Poison gland. Another Raven Skull. Nothing around apparently. Nothing up my sleeve. Alright. The recoil on that thing too was so heavy that I didn't actually see what happened to him. I didn't see an explosion or anything, but he went down like a sack of shit. Shotgun and a shell. Some long ammo here.
Enough.
Oh man, look at all the long ammo we're collecting. This is glorious. Actually, I need to swap this out before I forget. I like that I can go into my inventory while he's reloading and just fool around a bit. I do appreciate that. Alright, we got caves and caves and caves here. Hello. Rusty Buffalo Rifle and some nitro ammo. Singing my song, baby. Three nitro ammo, and that's just in our inventory. Wait until we go back to the stash. That's going to have a ton of stuff. Did I have at least one full stack of nitro? I think I might have. Where is this going? Nowhere. Right, and this brings us back out here. So we can climb this rope to get up there. We're going to go up the old-fashioned way, though. This is a pit of nastiness. Is there a cave down there? I can't recall. I think there's something at the top here as well. There's like another artifact up here. Nothing in there. Get something squishy cruising around up there. What the hell is that? Where are you, friend? Ah, cultist, of course. Cultist had some falsies. Another cultist up here. Look at you. If I shoot him, he's going to go flying off the edge.
Forever.
Yep, that's right. We have to go down into the pit anyway. Shotgun shells.
Rocks.
Half-buried skeleton. The hairy horror is sometimes up here somewhere as well. I think the spawns must be kind of random, in that maybe there's a handful of locations they can be. More nitro
Get
ammo.
into my gun already.
Well, hot damn. Got anything here? Nope. Alright, let's put these away. I think that's about it up here. Let's head down into the pit and have a look. Oh, alright, let's try out the climbing. Let's give it a shot. Thankfully, it still works. How about this one? Eesh, makes me nervous every time I do it. They could, to be fair, they could have actually fixed the one in Chapter 1, near the bridge, where you get access to underneath the bridge. Rusty revolver.
Here.
There's a safe down here. We got 2 falsies, but I just never checked. The penalty for checking, if it isn't fixed, is death. I suppose it's not technically if I had enough of a health buff stack, but kind of hard to come by in the first chapter. Where has this taken me? Right, this brings me out here. Is this a plateau? Yeah, so it comes up here. Okay. We're not going to go down there, because that leads into a different area. But what I would like to do is open this safe and have a look. I love how interconnected all of this thing is. It's so good. Not just this cave, but everything. Alright, we got 2 gold nuggets. We got a sack of coinage, 200. And a sack of coinage, 100. Very sexy. Alright, because we don't have a lot of other loot now, $5.50, man. Get out of here. With your broken ass. We need to think about our next plan. So, I could go up to the silver mine, or I could head to the iron mine. Just thinking about that upgrade to the revolver that we've got. Sorry, the Avenger pistol that we've currently got, the Rattler here. I think it's in the silver mine. It's in one of these mines. It's definitely in one of these mines, but I think it's the silver mine that has the pistol. Let's go and check that out. Let's go and say hi. Where is the best place? I suppose we could approach it from the bed here. Yeah, alright. Let's head back to the bed. Because we don't have a full inventory yet. Not even close. That'd be kind of a waste to go back. We got that there. That there. If we stack all of this stuff, it's going to be fine. We got 3 raven skulls from all of that. How impressive is that? You can go there, you can go there. We'll just take a little bit of time to stack some stuff here. Let's put these in here for now. They'll just get used from the inventory anyway, so it's all good. You can go in there. I suppose we can put you in here. That'll do for now. That should be fine. Sort. Done. Let's go. Hop. Yeah, if I wasn't hunting for secrets right now, I'd have the hairy horror equipped. I suppose technically I could. Nah, it'd just be far too situational. God damn it. It's alright, fellows. No big deal. Let's head upstairs and fast travel out of here. Where's the ladder? Right, so we need to head to the iron mine. Cool. And let's get out of here. Now I think there is possibly some object permanence in this game as well. I haven't tested it out yet, but it might be a case that you can just drop stuff and come and pick it up later. Now, if I remember correctly, we had a couple of hunter guys and some ruggaroos. Yeah, I can see one in the distance. There's a ruggaroo. Okay, we've got another one coming this way. Oh, there he comes. I was wondering if he'd bring his friends along. See if we can grab this corpse. Oh, it is pretty close up here. Okay, we got a tongue. There are a couple of ruggaroos over here. Nice. I'm not confident that's all of them. There's probably at least one more here somewhere. Nope. Alright. So we got a tongue. Another tongue. And another tongue. Which is fine, because we need to head in this direction anyway. Nothing there. We got a hunter man. I need you to come back this way, fella. There's a level up. Sweet. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to grab this guy's stuff. Lever action 3 rounds, additional 2 rounds. Yeah, we're just going to cruise up here. And we'll do our level up. So, we've got 3 extra points. We can go alive and dangerous, which will give us 30% more HP, which is pretty awesome. This guy's really close. Look at that angle. You can't really get a clean shot of his head. Until he turns around. And he's going straight off the edge. You son of a bitch. Mine. Alright, lever action 3 rounds. Back up we go here. Right, level up. So we could go alive and dangerous. I think it's probably the better option here. The other thing we could potentially do is medical training, but we could save that for the final level up. That'd give us increased healing from bandages by 50%. Actually, it's just from bandages. I thought it was going to be from all sources. Okay, let's go alive and dangerous. Damn. 243 health. That is heaps. That should be plenty of survivability. Alright. Got a ruggaroo up here.
On with the wind.
There will obviously be more of these guys. We've got a bird man. Come this way. Oh shit, that was a flat out miss. Okay, we need to retreat. Watch that shot. And that ruggaroo gave up at just the wrong time. How unfortunate. No tongue on that one. Ah, for God's sake. You little bastard. Gotcha. No tongue on him either. What? Ripped off. Okay, I think it was the hunter that was hearing me up there, but... You were the one that gave me the original problems. Son of a bitch. Oh. No, 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 don't go over, don't go over. Okay, he didn't have a tongue anyway. Revolver and 2 bullets. How many of those did I spend? So that's fine. And that's fine. Okay, so we've got an 8 stack of short just sitting in the inventory. Let's try not to waste those. Okay, nothing up there. Hello?
Alas, it's never enough.
5 more bullets. Is there anything behind the horsey? No. Nothing up here? No. There's the hunter. Let's see if we can catch him. That's a really tough headshot. None of these Rougarous had tongues. Okay, the Kodja had a shotgun, a shell, and a Molotov cocktail. Bandage, very sexy. Whetstone.
Oh, yeah.
Keen bolt. Come on, up you get. Hop! There you go, fella. Good man.
Just what I was looking for.
A revolver. And some shotgun ammo. I got excited then, I thought that was gold shotgun ammo. No. Cool, we got some decent stacks floating around now. Put you in there, put you in there. Ooh, I forgot just how full that was. Okay. That's alright, that's why we have this stuff. This and this. Put the bandage there. Right, I think that's about as much as we can do. We'll put the rest of this stuff in here. Maybe. Molotov. And that can go there. Alright, that'll do. This guy, I think he heads up this way as well. I'm hoping. Hang on a minute, I didn't check this out properly. I did not check out the wagon. And it didn't matter. If we're patient, we can wait for this guy to come down and we get a clean shot at his head. We can, like, trail him back up and... Maybe, if he comes down far enough, we get a clean shot from here. I doubt it, though. Nah. Nah, that's a horrible shot to take. Let's get sideways up here. There we go. Buffalo rifle, 1 shot, and a gold nugget. Okay, we've got another one over there. Oh, and we got a birdman as well. I can't shoot one of these without aggroing the other one. Maybe I can get the birdman. Do not come this way. Stay. See if we can get an angle on this guy too.
Into nothingness.
Nice. Buffalo rifle, 1 shot, an additional long shot, and a gold coin. Sexy. If I shoot this guy, he's going to go tumbling over, isn't he? This will be safer. That way the body stays up here. 1 lever action rifle and 3 rounds. Got a bandage. Okay, the Birdman had a revolver and 2 rounds. Got a Molotov just sitting here in this broken crate. What else have we got down here? Oh, nothing apparently. Anything over here? Nope. I think that's everything up here too. Yep. Oh, what's this?
Just what I was looking for.
A long jack. I think we need to rejig our stuff a little bit. Alright, pop you there. Let's pop you... Damn. Alright, why don't we pop you there? Now we're running out of space. Pop you there. That can go there, this can go here. Yep. Yeah, we're starting to run low now. And there will be a few more of them up here. Ooh, shit. Okay. Mushrooms. Birdman had a revolver and 2 rounds. That's probably going to piss someone off. Yep. Alright. All the way back in, what was it, the first episode? Sorry, the first episode of this chapter. Or was it the second episode? This little valley here. We've got the church just over here. Down in Daggersville. Seems like such a long time ago. Contaminated had a gland, a fang, and gold nugget. This guy had lever action, 3 rounds, an additional round. My man. Wait, have we got a full stack? Yeah, we do. Plus 1 bullet. Nice. Who is this? Are you looking in my direction? I think we'll cut through this this cave just to begin with. Nope, it's just him. Good. Excellent. Did I see? I did. 75 buckaroos was right in front of me and I still couldn't see it. Brown on brown. God damn. Alright, this heads into the fort, which is just around the corner here. Sitting around there. I'm not going to do that just yet. Just wanna loot whatever's in this cave. We've got a contaminated gland, a fang. What's in this? Nothing. This guy had a contaminated gland and 2 fangs. Hello, I see you. Silver ammo. Short ammo. Haven't had a need for silver ammo yet. At a pinch, we could use it to replace regular ammo if we ran out of regular rounds, but we got plenty of those. Other than that, there's really not much call for it. Silver. Let's head upstairs. This will bring us out into a different area. This brings us out above the mine. We can actually circle our way back down if we wanted to. It's probably a little bit easier to do things this way. You've got the high ground, you can kind of mess around with it. I reckon... Let's bring you back over this way, friend. Back this way, please. Thank you. Alrighty. As you can see, yeah, we've got a camp here. I could probably snipe from here. I don't know if I could snipe with this pistol, but... could be worth a shot, just to see if I can pull it off.
Spawn.
Yep, distance is good. And we got a hellbat cruising around down there. Not ideal. See if we can at least get this Birdman. He'll stop around that corpse. Or not. 0 fucks given. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. See if we can grab this guy as well. Oh, that was... get off. Away with you. That pissed off a lot of them, but they won't be able to get up here. Which is why this is an excellent spot for sniping. Let's go with...
I lay thee to rest.
That will produce another hellbat. Oh, no. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's about as accessible as we get. We could probably snipe these other guys with long ammo, but it's really not worth it. Stop, 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 stop. That will bring him back. Yeah, sweet. Nice. Cool. Hey, we got a secret up here. Alright, cool. This guy had a lever action in 2 rounds. What do we have here? Actually, does this go down anywhere? Yeah, it does. It goes down there. That's what I thought. Alright, let's check out this secret. Well, looky here. Okay, we have a gold coin.
What's this?
A green snake. Lots of these green snakes around. I'm loving it. What is this? Nope, nothing up there. Oh, we got a bow. A hunting bow.
We'll take this with me.
Some arrows. An
Strange.
ectoplasm. That's probably about it in here. That has kind of filled us up. I don't have much hope that we'll be able to stash too much of this stuff. Yep. Alright, that can go there. We are going to struggle for space here. This is inevitable. Other stuff. I think we had a thing of teeth here, so they can go there. But the way this is looking, there's not really much I'm going to be able to put in here. Sorts, you know, we got a little bit of space, not much. Alright, we got a Birdman down here. No one really cares about this guy.
Disgusting filth.
Where is this hillbat? It's right below me. Okay. Stupid thing. That has pissed off a bunch of other people, though. There she blows. Alright, yeah, so we got a codger or 2.
Destroyed.
They won't bother us. Unfortunately, they will clog up my inventory. Or might be able to get away with it. So the Kodja had a fang, a shotgun, and a shell. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get the other shotgun. That's impossible. I could load... even if I load this in, I could load this into the repeater. And then I could swap that down there. Still wouldn't really matter though. We're going to have to go back. Alrighty, well... let's, because we've got so many of these, I'm going to use one of these. It's all money.
Hi.
Alright, let's get rid of the hunter's bow, all of these weapons that we don't need. Shotgun, whetstone we don't need, we don't use that. Teeth. Contaminated glands. Rougarou's tongue. So much gear. And this stuff, wow. It's all money. We're at 21,000. Insanity. Right, let's put you and you and you back. Let's take out all of this gear. I think I'm going to keep some nitro ammo. I think it's probably a good idea to at least have a little bit of a stack of nitro ammo around for the super tough enemies. I like that idea. I don't think we need the dice with us anymore. I think that served its purpose, so that can go back. Not that that was taking up a huge amount of space. Yeah, no, but still. And all of this gear. Oops. So in you go, in you go. Still so much stuff to put in there. Alright, let's resort. There we go. We are a little bit short on short ammo, but like I'd like another full stack here, but I think we should be able to farm enough stuff from the mine. Ooh, that sort took a while. So much gear. Here we go, look at this. Okay, yeah, so we've got an 18 stack of nitro ammo. I think that's the only stack that we have, because it's not quite complete. Yep. And all of the regular long shot, though. Look at it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 full stacks, and basically half of another stack. You know, obviously plus the 19 that we've got, so it's like 5.5. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Let's get the hell out of here. The iron mine. Sweet. Shouldn't take long to get back to where we were. The maps aren't super huge, but they are densely packed. Having said that, this is probably one of the bigger maps in the game. There's nothing there, wasn't there? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Be keen to try out a new build. Possibly even do a hard difficulty run. Try out the new difficulty. Bumps up monster damage and a few other things. Alright, we are back to where we were. Yes. Bring. Right, so the Kodja, this Kodja had a shotgun, a shell, and a fang. Oh yeah, there's a lot more to this mine down there. I reckon, seeing as we can kind of get away with it. I'm gonna say that might piss off that dog, but nope, he's cool.
Into nothingness.
Okay, that's the Ruggaroos taken care of. There is more down there. There's a codger in that building. I think there's another one over here. Might even be a madame or something. Right, we've got a bandage.
Recovered.
Pelvis? Anyone? Pelvis? Birdman has a pistola and 3 bullets and an eye. Maybe I should take out those bullets. Right. Yeah, alright, let's head over here and have a look.
Don't come back.
Heh. Cleaning house. Okay. In this little building we have nothing. Groovy. So this guy had lever action, 3 rounds, an additional 3 rounds. We'll get that full stack back soon enough. Okay, we've got shotgun shells.
Big jobs.
What am I seeing down there? Ruggaroo. No more. There's a Ruggaroo coming up to explore. Hey fella. Where did you come from? Yep, there's another one that's pissed off.
Spawn.
No more. There are a lot of Ruggaroos down there. There's another one. Oh no, that's a digger.
Splat.
This is a shooting gallery. Ha! I love it. That's fantastic. Look how far back we blew that body. That is insane. So this cave will lead back around and down, which we can take advantage of. Actually, we got some stairs here. Have a quick look. Flammable ammo. Whetstone. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else moving down there. We can hear the guy below us. Actually, we can get onto the roof. Let's have a quick check of the roof here. We have... not much, apparently. Okay. I could probably draw this codger out with a rock. Done and dusted. Alright, we'll head down through here in a bit. Where does this come out? Oh, we got a codger over there. Opportunities presenting themselves.
Back to hell.
Ah, damn. Painting the town red, literally. Yeah, there it is. There's the exit. There's another one in there, I can see him. He's not coming out though. Let's see if I can entice him out. Let's see if I can... hop. I can. Oh, there's another guy over here. Nice. No one gonna miss that body? Nope. Okay. Jeez, man. There's a lot of enemies here, but if you do things systematically, methodically...
Oh, good.
Healing tonic. You can do a pretty good job of taking them out before they become a real threat. Especially in open areas like this. Nothing in this debris. Nope. Oh, we got a bandage here.
You can never have too much of those.
I gotta agree there. Although we're not really using bandages, so we're doing alright. Got a hunter on the outside. I can hear him. And a contaminator in here. Okay, we got some short ammo. Who do we want to take out first? Let's take this guy out. Short ammo.
With some more bullets.
There's 2 hunters out there.
Voices in my head.
He didn't see anything. That's cool. There's a guy just down there. I can hear the buzzing. Let's entice him out. Or not. Did you not hear anything, buddy? Nope, he ain't moving. To hell with that. Okay. We'll head down there and pick him off. So we've been through there. See if we can take this guy out from here. That was a big fat mess. He's got no way of getting up here, so at the very least that'll probably just draw him close. Or not, I guess. Feel free to turn around, friend. He's right on the edge there. If I shoot him, he's going to probably ragdoll off. No, he'll be alright at that angle. Okay. I think that was all of our enemies along here. Yep, this is all clear. So, let's go and loot this guy. Oh, hello, we got a birdman here. We got a revolver, 2 bullets, and a gold coin. Before we go out there and loot any of that, let's take care of this guy. I don't like having something on my back.
Stay down.
Alright. Batwing. Did we get all the other stuff here? No, we didn't. Batwing. Batwing. Lever action, 3 bullets. Nothing there. 2 contaminated glands, 2 fangs. What is this? Oh, I thought that was a gold nugget. I got excited then. Okay, we have a gold mead. Do we? Yeah, we do. Contaminated gland, fang, and a gold nugget. There's got to be something here, surely. Nothing in the crate. Well, fine. Alright, before we go any further, let's resort some of this. We got all the space, so let's take advantage of it. Make advantage of it. Yeah, we could do that too. That's not going to work. Suppose I could flip that around. Kind of deal. Flammable shot can go here. Regular shotty can go there because we've got space for it now. And what did I use up here? Was that a key? I think it was. We didn't replace that, but that's alright. Bandage. Teeth. Gold. Whetstone can go there. And I think some of the rest of this stuff can go in here. Actually, we'll keep that out. Healing potion. That'll do. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Let's see what we got here. Lever action, 2 rounds. That would lead us back down to the town, Daggersville. What else have we got? Did I? Hello, we got a hunter up here. Okay, he's going to keep going. This gold digger has a gold nugget, and this one has gold nugget and a fang. Where is this guy? He will be back. Rougarou tongue. This gold digger had a gold nugget. Rougarou tongue. Rougarou tongue. I see flammable ammo under there.
Spicy.
You got that right. That is correct. Rusty shotgun. Where is this guy? He's coming back. We'll take advantage of this. Shotgun stuff. When he goes back up, we'll follow him. Because he will stop briefly up here. That is our opportunity. There it is. There goes the mask as well. Just because you can. Buffalo rifle and 3 long shot. Alright, I can stash that. Ooh, I can stash the shotgun too. Sweet. I might have boned myself a bit here though. Ah, we'll jig that later. I don't care. Don't care. We'll check this out in a bit as well. We'll just clear this bottom area. Okay, actually, if I go up there, there may be a cave system which comes back around and down here. A lot of this stuff is interconnected too, and it confuses me every time. Let's just deal with all of the codgers and other things out here first. Okay, we got a fang, a shotgun, and a shell. Ooh, a fang, a bandage, 2 shotgun shells, and a shotgun and a shell. And this guy had a shotgun and a shell. Just like that, we're starting to get full. We've got another one over here. A shotgun and a shell and a Molotov. Rougarou tongue. Okay, nothing there for those two. Let's quickly run up through here, make sure I haven't missed anything. Nope. Alrighty. Alright, so there's the mine proper. We've got this little building here. What is here? Nothing? Okay. We're gonna have to reorganize everything again. Look at all this shit. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's optimize this by putting the shotgun in here. Actually, we can fit 3 shotguns in there, which is a perfect fit. Then we can... What else can we do? Can fit another shotgun there, which is a better fit. Pop these in. Okay, but beyond that, we're a little bit lacking here. Pop you there, you there. Ah, crap. Not enough room. Not quite enough room. That's alright, we'll put that there. So that just leaves 2 spots at the top. That's a shame. Alright, so we'll put these here. Actually, I think I can put the shotgun shells here. Yep, perfect fit. There's just enough space. Cool. That will have to do, because we are, again, running out of space. This area is so dense with gear. We've got a long jack. We've got... Ooh, long ammo. Nothing under the beds. Oh, we got...
May need it at some point, you never know.
bandage. What do we got in here? Is there another safe in here? I can't recall.
I can sell it later, I guess.
Raven skull. There is not. Ooh, dynamite.
What's this?
Dynamite. That's a bit messed up. What have we got here?
I may need it at some point.
Silver
You never
spoon.
know.
What happened here? Can't really have that as a thumbnail. YouTube will say no. But that's just look, we've got a tomahawk to the leg/crotch region. We've got a couple of practice swings over here. We've got a hammer sticking out of the poor guy's neck. We've got something embedded into his shoulder. Jeez.
Whatever it is, it's mine now.
Jeez. Alright, what have we got in here? Nitro.
Spicy.
That is spicy. Dynamite. Makes sense in a camp like this, but lots of dynamite is a good thing. Oh yeah, we got all the space now. Alright. You and... oh. Up you go. You and you. Long jack can go up here. That's better. And I think we even... yep, we got the nitro that can go there. Nice. I love it when a plan comes together. Let ours go up the hill. Come on, up, up, up. We'll head back this way. Oh, there's nothing here. What? What? What is this down here? Oh, that's all connected. Okay. There's the church. Sorry, not the church. The church is over there somewhere. This is the mausoleum. Where we originally got the bell so many episodes ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was another lifetime, let's face it. Righty, let's head in. Say hi. Was there anything back here? No. Okay. Oh. First enemy for the last 10 or so minutes. Hey, hey, come back here. Hey. Did you walk away from me? Alright, I need you out here. Or not, you can just stand there and make gurgling noises. Like a baby. You little...
I will rid this land of you.
So, one fang. Ooh. Could probably take him out too.
Sleep now. Forever.
We've got a codger over here.
Pile up.
Bring him on. Nope, no more. Alright, no more takers. Good, good, good. He got a gold nugget on him. What did this digger have? Shotgun, shotgun shell, and Molotov cocktail. I'm not going to take him out just yet. We're going to try and do this properly. First of all, let's explore this area here. Oh, whetstone.
Oh, yeah.
Got anything in here? No. Prime spot for a gold nugget. Come on now. Nothing on this codger. Did I loot him? Surely I didn't. Am I going mad? Yeah, possibly.
Let's put these to good use.
What do we have in here? Nothing. Alright, we got a long jack.
I'll need that.
And this guy had a contaminated gland and a fang. I think the Kodra has made up our mind for us. Let's go this way.
Nothingness.
Yeah, Digger's not gonna like that. Stiff shit. Okay, nothing there. So this guy had a fang and a gold nugget. I'm busy.
The bones.
This guy had a shotgun, a shell, and a fang. Alright, we'll come back to you. Let's head down this way first. Oh, hello. Dead end. But we have gold bullets.
I was just looking for those.
And a rusty revolver. Some cave in, crush this poor guy. There's a gunslinger. Haven't seen anything else here. Alright, rusty revolver had 2 bullets in it. The rest can go. Bye-bye. Nice gold short, though. Not like we used it so far. But, you know, in the final boss fight, maybe. Shotgun shells we can't put anywhere. Because we've got no space for it. Yeah, no extra stacks. Unfortunately, gold nugget can go in here, though. And we've got another long jack that can go here. It's kind of death by paper cuts. Slowly it starts to creep in, take over all of your inventory. I could put another one there. Creeps in, takes over your inventory space, and then eventually you got nothing left. Alright, sort those. Of course I could just not collect all of the bullshit stuff, but I'm a scavenger. What the hell? What do you expect of me? This is why you're here. You like watching me scavenge stuff. Ooh. That will attract at least one of them. Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I think the gun will actually be in the other mine. Oh, man. That's alright. We came, we saw, we conquered. Shit. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. How many? There's a lot of dudes after me. Holy shit. He's still coming.
Right on the mark.
Okay, that was the biggest threat right there. We got another guy down there.
Hellish spawn.
And he's going too. Jesus. Lever action, 3 rounds. Gold nugget. You're a nugget. Please stack properly. Thank you. That also doesn't help. Yeah, I think we cleared out that whole area. We pissed everyone off. Hey, we got a gold nugget. This guy had a gold nugget and a fang. What do you got? Fang. Gold nugget. Raven skull.
I have a feeling this will come in handy.
Indeed it will, Mr. Garrett. Ooh, we got a revolver here. Another guy that got crushed by some sort of fall in here. As cool as caves are, that'd be my worst nightmare. Getting stuck in a place like this, getting trapped underground. If you ever watch those caving videos where people go exploring and they squeeze themselves into impossibly small places. Yeah, that makes me sweat. A lot. No thank you. I think I'll stay above ground. We got so many gold nuggets, we can fill up almost all of this spot here. Okay. Not that I think it'll be worth anything here. I don't think we can reorganize this to something better. There's like 1 spot left. Yeah, that's everything. I mean, I'm basically full. Even if I consolidate those teeth, there'll still be 4 here. So So we'll try and fill up on what we can. There really isn't too much to this mine. It's the smaller of the two mines. The other one's much bigger. Oh, hello. There is a saber here. A lion heart. Can I take that? I can. Just. We'll have a look at that in a second. I just want to have a quick look. Alright, Lionheart, what you got for me? Beautifully made and meticulously maintained saber belonging to a rich aristocrat. Giving the lie to its grandiose name, the original owner boasted but a chicken's heart. He brought shame to himself, trying to hide under a carriage during a robbery perpetrated by a gang of thugs. Each successful hit regenerates 20 points of stamina. If HP is full, increases damage dealt by 50%. Wow. Interesting. Damage is... primary damage is 25, secondary damage is 60. That's, not an insignificant amount of damage. What do we have here? There is a shotgun. Okay, so we've got some dynamite. We've got a shotgun here. I am not going to be able to pick that up, I don't think. Oh, man, it's close. It is so close. It doesn't matter how much I wrangle this, it's not gonna be enough. Although, just thinking with this, it does have a shell, actually. I could take the shell. Yep. I could put these into the shotgun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back anyway. We're really just sticking around here. Let's just go. To be clear, you don't have to play like this. You don't have to collect all of the bullshit. I do, because that's how I play. Get rid of the whetstone. Increase movement speed. Sure, we'll keep that. Goodbye all of this rubbish. Goodbye gold. Thank you, gold. Thank you for your service. And dismissed. Shotgun, shotgun. Gold, gold. Silver. Teeth. Gold, gold, gold. Whetstone. Freaking A. So much dynamite now. That is awesome. You. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Lever action. Buffalo rifle. Pistol. Bloody hell. Gold, 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 gold. 22,800 is where we currently sit. My God, people. In with you, in with you. Definitely in with you. We'll keep the saber, even though we're not going to use it. Sort. Okay. All of the good stuff. We'll keep that. Not that we've had much of a need for the Molotov so far. Actually, you know what? Let's put the Molotov away. Put some of these away. And... whoops. You and you. Okay, so... right. How are we looking for short ammo? Let's split you down the middle. And we'll split this a little bit as well. Split this again, because we've got so much shotgun ammo. I could probably split this all the way down. It wouldn't make any difference. Split this again. Go half. There we go. Because we're just not using the shotgun at the moment. Not that I want to spend all of my long shot, but for the heavy hitters, I think we're going to be using the buffalo rifle a lot more. So could almost, I say almost, swap this out. So we'll put the pistola down here and put the buffalo rifle in the primary slot. It's almost at that point. Yes. Do I want another stack of ammo? You know what? I might grab one. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. We head back to the iron mine. Right, so unfortunately, we have to make our way back there again. But there is always a positive. That is, we don't need to wade through the enemies all over again. And I get to have a drink while we cruise. We've got, what, roughly 20 minutes left in this recording? I think we accomplished a fair bit this episode. Doesn't feel like it geographically because we're kind of split all over the place, but we have got a bit done. Alright, so we can just basically head straight down. There should be no enemies here at all. I'm pretty sure we got everything. It can be a little bit deceptive. Sometimes you shoot an enemy and one will run off to try and path to you, and they'll disappear somewhere else on the map. They'll just run off to somewhere else on the map, and then they'll slowly make their way back. So sometimes you think you've cleared a place out, and there'll be that one little straggler that pops up out of nowhere. And that's why. Alright, so this branch here should take us down to where we were before. So let's do that. Yeah. Nothing in that crate. Yep, so here we are. The shotgun will be back over there. We'll grab that in a tick. Mine.
What's this?
I don't think I left anything else over here. No, I think we're good. Alright, so we've just got that one last offshoot to the right. Okay, and there are definitely enemies down here.
Scum of the earth.
Sweet. Contaminated gland, 2 fangs. Ah, yes, it's a dead end. 2 fangs. Ooh, flammable shotgun shells. Bandage. Hello, you cheeky little gold nugget.
Addition to my collection.
Indeed, Mr. Garrett. A dynamite. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we would have been able to try and bring any of this stuff back. Maybe the dynamite and a few other small odds and sods, but still too much big stuff. But we are done with this area now. This mine is clear. And it did not have what we were looking for, so that means it is in the other mine, which is where we're going to head next. Rather than waste any resources, I'm going to go there on foot. Will I speed this section up? Yeah, maybe. We are back where we were. So we're just outside the iron mine. And we're going to sneaky breaky up on this guy. What is seeing me? Away. There's another one over there. There's another doggy dog. Where did you go, Mr. Ruggaroo? Nope. No tongue on him this time. That's a shame. We're going to take him out before we go for the Ruggaroo. Nice. Okay. A buffalo rifle, 1 round, and 2 additional long shot. Wow. Yeah, we're getting some pretty good stuff here. With this stack, with the horn. With this horn, we're gold. Alright, I see you there. Oh, he bent over, you son of a bitch.
Wretch.
Jeez, sucker. Let's pop this guy. Okay. 2 wings. 2 wings. I should check along the walls here, just in case there are any secrets. Suppose it'd tell us if we were close enough. There's a hunter. What I would like to do is...
Stay dead, pal.
Look at that. See how many times that's hilarious. How many times did that thing bounce? Brilliant. Buffalo rifle and 2 additional long shot. Hot damn. Alright, we can...
And don't come back!
They do home a little bit, so you do have to kind of keep on the run until they hit something, but or until they've passed you at least, but not hard to avoid. Okay, we've got a bat wing. There's a guy up here. He's gonna look in this direction, I think. Is he? Or not? I guess.
There's some friendly advice.
Oh, he did not like.
Don't get back up.
He did not like. That's good. I want to lead him out. I want him to come. Yep, good. Oh, he's coming. Away with you. Botched that first shot. He turned just as I was about to shoot. Alright, buffalo rifle, gold nugget, a bandage, and a long shot. Very cool. There is another Ruggaroo over there. You can't see him, but he's there. There are 2 Ruggaroos over there.
Oblivion.
I think it's just the one that saw me, so... Ugh. Man. Away. Tongue. Oh, we got a hunter down there too. See if we can entice him up over here. He's coming back this way. That's a good sign. That'd be a tough shot to make. Damn it. He's gone behind. He's over here somewhere. No, I can't see him. Right, Ruggaroo tongue. Ruggaroo tongue. There should be another one here. Nope, I got nothing. Oh, he's gone back up. Okay, cool. Perfect. Heh. 1 buffalo rifle. No ammo. Now I feel cheated. Alright, not seeing anything in any of these crates. Yep, got nothing around. Just have a quick look up here. I want to have a look in this little section. Yep, we got long ammo. And we got a whole bunch of these creepy crawlies.
You better Stay dead, pal.
Okay, perfect. I could probably, yeah, I might be able to lead them. Get the hellbat to fly into this thing. Clip into it.
You're not welcome here.
Yep, cool. Same deal. Nice. It actually killed the other one. That's brilliant. Alright, cool. One Batwing, two Batwing. One Batwing. Sir? Nope, no one else coming? Doesn't look like. Okay. I can hear there's more things around. We're gonna have to clear out the bottom and then make our way up to the top. And then there'll be cave systems that run all through this area. There's a lot going on here. This is definitely the busier mine of the two that we're visiting. I think there's a boo-hag up there as well. Ooh, chicken head.
What does this one do?
Did I hear something?
Yep, we got a boo-hag up here. Yep. I don't know if nitro ammo would do the job on her. It said, the note said flammable and gold. Oh, there she is. I think our best bet is still the shotgun. Sneaky breaky up. Gold shotgun shell. We need to get away from her so she's not hearing us. Alright, maybe we'll clear this building out first. Clear you out. Nice. Batwing. Batwing. Two Batwing. Okay, we have an axe here.
This may be useful.
Something is close. I can hear something. It's this thing. He heard things. No more. One of these guys will probably come out to... Nope. Okay, the Birdman heard it.
Wretch.
Excellent. Alright, so we got a regular axe. Oh, that's already started to go into different places. What is this that I'm hearing? Is there another contaminator out there? There is. No more. Alright, let's grab the shotgun shells.
Enough.
Now. She's upstairs. She won't be able to come down and check. Or will she? Oh, she is. She is. Gotcha. I forgot that there were steps here. Brilliant. That all worked out well. Okay, so we'll put all of these in there. This can go in here. This has conveniently fit itself in there. 44 buckaroos. I mean, it's a lot of space to take up, but, you know, whatever. We'll take it. And we've got other stuff that we need to squidge here. So we'll put the dynamite here. Shotgun shells can go there. Bandage. Gold nugget. Teeth. Gold nugget can go there, I guess. This can go up here. Ooh. That stacks. Put that there. Bat wings, bat wings, bat wings, freaking bat wings. There we go. Much better. Let's have a check around. We haven't finished in here yet. Molotov.
You never have too much of those.
Short shells. Yep, we got more enemies out there. Not going to worry about those just yet. Nothing here. I think there's a lucky horseshoe here. I think there's a golden lucky horseshoe that you can get in this area. Yeah, it's in here somewhere, from memory. Oh, nothing there. Alright, let's deal with all of the other crap out here. So there was this guy. One fang. Nothing in that shelf. There was this guy. Contaminated gland, fang, and a bandage. Scusi. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Something thinks it's hearing us. You stop that, whatever you are. There might be something upstairs. Birdman. A revolver, 3 bullets, and gold coin. Got a contaminated gland and 2 fangs. And off of this young lady, we have 2 fangs. Yeah, there's definitely something upstairs. Or maybe he's up here. Maybe that's what's hearing me. Anyway. There is a skull in this hay. Oh no, there's someone buried in the hay. Okay. So here we have Yellow River. We have a health tonic. What else do we have here? Okay, nothing up there. That's probably about it. I don't see anything else. Nope. That is it. Yeah, it's definitely up there behind us. That's what's hearing us. Right, so... From this point, we're basically all set up and ready to go over here. What is this? The manager's office. Sure, let's go and say hi to the manager. Actually, I think we already did.
And done.
We pissed someone else off. I'll save those guys. We'll take care of them later.
We'll take this with me.
50 buckaroos. Is he coming out? Nope, he just sounds really close. Okay. Golden oil. Ooh, we got some cigars.
May need it at some point.
A
never
cigar
know.
box. 2 contaminated glands, 2 fangs. This guy had 2 fangs.
Can't
Long Jack.
say no to such a
There he is up there. I see you. Maybe we fill up and then we go back to base.
I'll save this one for later.
That was a red steed
Weird and potentially dangerous? Yeah, I am taking it.
and a whetstone. Alright. Do we have enough? Yeah, we've got 1 key left, so we can open this safe. Okay. There's more keys in the stash. We'll grab more keys, but let's grab this one to start with. Okay, so we got a health tonic, 2 dynamite. We got a crimson brooch with 210 buckaroos already on it. And 210 buckaroos in cash. Nice. Okay, that is the manager's office. We still got plenty of space. Yeah, I'll put that there. And I'll put that there. Dynamite. Dynamite. Teeth. Another tooth there. And that can go there. That'll do for now. Sort. Alright, fine. I'll take out all of the stuff in this building too. Where are we? Something reckons it saw me. Where was that? Upstairs? We know there's a codger up here. There's a birdman over there. Stop moving! He's a bit too far away. Now he comes back. Codger's just a little bit too hunched over to get a clean headshot. I probably could, but not really worth the risk. That, on the other hand... Oh yeah, now we pissed him off. Okay, we got a few after us. That's alright, they won't eat much. What we can do is head up here. They should aggro out. Yep. Asshole.
I will rid this land of you.
Okay. Repeater, rifle, and 2 short ammo.
Wind. Break your bones.
We still got guys in there. It's not going to help you. At all. Okay, contaminated gland and a fang. We'll take care of them in a tick. Repeater rifle, 2 rounds. Revolver and 3 rounds. Ooh, dunnies, my favorite. Gold! A gold shard. There was a guy that we killed up here. 2 guys that we killed up here. Shotgun, 1 shell, an additional shell, and a fang. And a golden nugget. Where is this? This guy's above us, I think. He must be. Oh, he could be in here, actually. You know what? We're going to go downstairs first. Hello. There you are. We got a Molotov, a shotgun with a shell, and a fang. I think it's time for us to... Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at all this glorious stuff. Okay, in there with you. Not you. Teeth, they can go there. We got a bit of gold. Alright, they can go there. Okay, we got some shotguns too. You there. You there. This can go here, and that leaves this here. Perfect. That's about as much room as we've got. So we're going to have to hope we don't get too much stuff in here.
Little guys for big jobs.
Short ammo and shotgun ammo. On this guy we have 2 contaminated glands and a tooth. Or a fang. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Nothing here. Okay, chicken head.
May be useful.
Bandage. Nothing up there. Nothing in there. Is this the entrance? It is. Alright, that's about it here, I think. Let's head upstairs. We got everything in here, didn't we? Actually, we did not. There's a crossbow. And a bolt.
Whoever gets the job done.
Another bolt. And another bolt. And another bolt.
Spicy. Fancy.
And a bowl. There's a... What do we got here? Another bolt.
Bullets,
Golden bolt.
Arrows. Need 'em all.
This is the place for bolts, apparently. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Bolt and... we are basically full up now. Go there, that go there. If I resort this... yep. There's a little bit of space. And by a little bit, I mean a little bit. That crossbow took up a lot of space. It's may not be possible to get everything here. Not on this ground. Got a whole bunch of barrels here. Nothing in there? Shame. Healing tonic.
That's a nice little thing.
Whetstone. That's 2 spots gone. We've got 1 spot. Ah, and we've got Wolf's Fang, a unique rifle. God damn it. We're gonna have to come back. Ah, shit. Actually, hang on. Well, we're gonna have to come back anyway, but... screw it. We are gonna have to come back. Proper. Where are we? So the closest will be the iron mine. Okay, it is what it is. We're gonna have to spend this to teleport, so let's do it. Right, first thing we're gonna do is replenish that. Make sure that we don't forget about it. Come on now. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, and we need keys. We also need keys. Grab 2 keys, even though I don't think we need 2 keys. Actually, one of these can go back. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's sell off this gear.
Hi.
Hi. Sell off this brooch. We don't need it. That can go. Quick and melee attacks. No, thank you. Goodbye. You can go too. We don't need you. Crossbow. Goodbye, crossbow. Right. That's got all the bits. Get rid of pretty much all of this. Yep, let's get rid of these. Gold. Teeth. Gold. Right. Cool. So, let's put those away. Rest of these are keepers. Do you know what? I think I'm going to split this. I think we'll... that should be plenty. I reckon. That way we've got a little bit of extra space. Can stack more in there if we need to. Alright, close that. We'll dump all of this into the stash. Looking mighty sexy now. Sort. Did that sort? It did. Oh wow, that took ages. We do have a lot of stuff in this stash, to be fair. Do I want more short ammo? Let's grab that. That'll do. Sort. I'm sorry to do this to your stash. Why do we have 2 of these? Split. Goodbye. Same with this. Split. Ugh. Split. Goodbye. I swear there was 2 of something else too. Yeah, we've got 2 of these hearts. Split. Ta-ta. Okay. Can sell those off.
Well,
Alrighty. Bye, bye, bye. We're going to call the episode here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, we will continue exploring the iron mine to retrieve our pistola. And we will then sweep through this land and purge it all of every single bit of nastiness we can find. Lots more to go, folks. There is so much left to this map. If we just do it. We've got, look, all of this section up here. We've got all of these sections here. We've got the sawmill over here. We still haven't finished the iron mine, of course. We've got the circus and all of this section in here, plus the gap itself. Lots of stuff to do. And that can wait for future episodes. Until then, folks.